What's up?
Mission Impossible. The final reckoning punches harder than any smartphone could handle. Dolby bass, biplane stunts, and a heart-stopping submarine crisis all demand you see it in a theater.
Final reckoning. Mission Impossible. I really had fun. And at first, it is 170 minutes. Almost 3 hours. So, at first, I highly recommend to go to restroom before take a seat on movie theater. It's a 3 hours movie, really long. I did not know that before I got ticket on movie theater. So that's really important information. And it could be the final Mission Impossible movie. Not sure, but it could be, can be. It's possible. It's a possible that last Mission Impossible. And also these directors and key cast are really great.
Director Christopher McQuarrie and key cast: Angela Bassett, Haley Atwell, Simon Pegg, Ving Rhames.
The actors are really nice, and I can feel the character by just look, and they act really nicely. So that's really nice. Nice casting. And move on to audio. Wow! And I really love the audio on the movie. And I watched the movie with Dolby surrounded system. That is, I'm like panning like I'm doing the pan, audio pan, right, left, and this Dolby surround system is really great. Feel the front, left, right, and the back, the surrounded audio. So that's why I thought it's good idea to watch the blockbuster Hollywood huge budget movie on movie theater. I think the audio quality related to the budget, so that's why I thought that's a really great experience. And about the audio, actually I will listen to I went to listen movie. That's why I went to the movie. And immersive audio, submarine stunt, submarine suit filters. Just filters audio when Tom Cruise wears a submarine swimming suit, and it's audio like the someone speaking normally, but on the suit like and some echoes, and dive into ocean, and the audio is filtered, and this smooth audio reality, I really like that. And as I said, Dolby surrounded, and this the bass drum is really hitting hard, and that shakes the seat. Really nice. I make some audio for that. The bathroom. These on the high, so much high volume, like live concert. So it shakes the seat and feels the audio physically. That's really nice. So, and you make the huge volume on smartphone, house did not shake. So that's why going movie theater and experience the audio physically. So it's really great experience. And the Mission Impossible Final Reckoning is designed for movie theater. That's why really nice experience. And next topic about the audio musical composition. The phrase really synchronized with the movie scenes movie scene going intense, and the strings goes adding and like wall of sound, and really nice, really nice. And I also like the tempos change. Like now it's 16 beat per hour, and when the scene go intense, rise up little by little, down, down, and going intense, and it connects to heartbeat. So really intense. And explode, something like that. And go back. So these really detailed that audio design, composition design, synchronized with visual scene stories. I think that's a really high budget blockbuster, high quality details in this audio. I think that's great things about going movie theater and watching blockbuster. And move on to visual and editing. And the opening scene is really it's connected to key scene opening. The opening scene is really short cut, like the short YouTube short video, like 1 minute drama, theater drama, or like 1 minute short story, and cut really quick, like 20 minutes next scene, 20 seconds next scene. 20 seconds next scene, and 1 minute, one story of the in 3 minutes. It 10 minutes feels like the one movie. Really cut, and these things is done. So it can be confusing, too much information, but it can be satisfying because one movie is already done and satisfying with the conclusion in here, and next thing continues. So that's why really catchy, visually catchy opening, and really nice. And each main character is really easy to see who is the teammate and who is enemy. You can see by the look, and seems like looks enemy but gonna be the teammate, and it happens something like that, and really easy to tell or easy to understand. So you can focus on the action, on the it's a spy action, so that's a really entertaining actions, and you can focus on this action because the character is really nicely written or shown on the film. Really, that's I think really great, and I had really fun. And it was a really large screen, so I watched it on the movie theater. That's why I could see the detail, and you cannot feel the experience with the smartphone because it's too small. And there's a water coming and going deep in the ocean, and these physical experience might be different from a smartphone and movie theater. That's why I really liked it. Let's talk about the key scenes in Final Reckoning Mission Impossible. Opening scene, like and everyone knows the song, so everyone waiting for that. And on opening, there's a short sequence that's like a whole movie in 10. One movie or one story in 10 minutes. And shortcut, and quick move, and that solved. Problem is solved. And start like that. And that's nice opening. I was waiting for the song, and really nice shortcut, high pace, and going up. Really nice scenes. And next key scene is a friendly torture. There's a scene of torture is that really painful, or it can be like too much. It could be too much to describe or showing on the movie. But this movie is child friendly, like not showing the blood too much, but showing the scene by the reaction of face, like and that makes actually these things happening, but child friendly smiley face torture. I think that's a nice way of making movie and showing story, and also could be child friendly. And next key scene. This is not key scene, but I impressed. Treadmill head. It's a room runner. It's like hold the head to the treadmill of the room runner and grinding. That's looks really painful, but not showing blood that much. So it's also smiley, child-friendly action. Treadmill head. I think that I really like that way of making action movie. It's intense, but it can be child friendly or like open to many people. That's the way. I really like that. And next key scene, submarine rotation. There's a scene Tom Cruise going to dive into submarine, and you can see that it's a closed room, and feels like a alien movie, like in space. Spaceship is a closed space. You can go outside, or it's limited space, and you can feel some suspicious sound. And feel a bit nervous. And water coming in, and so and there's the bomb inside of the submarine. That feels and everyone knows Tom Cruise it will be okay, but put that on the side. We feel that it's an intense scene because of the sound and lighting and visual effect like water coming in. And also I impressed the rotation. The submarine rotate. So Tom Cruise in the submarine, so he also rotate, and the scene, the theater's scene rotate visually. So I was impressed by the scene, and I'm not sure how much it's a real things or CG, computer graphics things. But it's really visually really nice. And I did not watch the behind the scene things, so I'm not sure how much real these are, but these are really nice scenes. So it's a Hollywood blockbuster, so these details and huge movie set are really nice. Also the president discussing room, huge room, and map and ships, figure and moving, and this huge space. I'm not sure how much these are real or blue screen kind of things, but I really like the movie set and really costly, like high budget. So that's nice to see high budget things on movie theater. We can have fun these things. And move on to next one, biplane. Biplane is an airplane, although analog airplane. And there's a biplane chase, like chasing airplane. And I feel this really analog feel, not digital. The I think that computer graphic things is done, but these analog airplane things is that's a spy action and Mission Impossible history, action movie history, and Mission Impossible has a lot of fun from decades. So that's why biplane chase. Also there was a car chase. So Mission Impossible Final Reckoning has so much of spy action things, like the man to man, like physical spy action, and also car chasing and biplane chasing, going ocean and submarine and rotate and spy torture things and a lot of spy actions, gun actions, and that's really nice action entertainment. So biplane thing is really nice. That reminds me of Studio Ghibli, the Parcours of Krenai Nobuta, the animation. That's a feel of the old airplane or analog airplane flying, and that's having fun, and that's a nice scene. I'm not sure how much is computer graphic, but really entertaining scenes. And parachute stunt. I saw that the parachute stunt is done in real. I did not watch the behind the scene movie videos, but I just saw the Guinness record of parachute with fire, and I did not check that deeply, but because I don't want to see so much information for watching movie and reviewing. But I saw that parachute Guinness record, so seems like he actually did something dangerous things and had Guinness record. So, but I'm not sure how much or how they shoot the parachute. Where is the cameraman? I'm not sure how. That's also fun things. How fun way to see Mission Impossible. How they shoot that. I think that's great. How did you feel about the story? I personally, Mission Impossible is a spy action and action, have fun. That's good. So I did not. The main focus is audio visual action. So story is something connecting the action scenes, the making like reasoning these action. So story itself is not the main focus for me on the Mission Impossible. But some people say that it will be too long, or some say that movie can be cut 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and make it short or clear. But when I see it's a 3 hours movie, it sounds like 3 story, maybe one before watching movie. I had that kind of feeling, so I already get ready for this long story, so I'm fine. But before knowing it's 3 hours and watching this movie, some people feel it's too long or too like spread story things. But I really like. For me, it's a not sequence of story. But it's a sequence of action. At first, it was physical spy sneak into somewhere. The physical spy movie action and torture and ocean spy action and car chase spy action and biplane spy action. So there's a lot in one. So that's why story will be going need to go ocean and need some reason and need to ride on biplane and so need some reason, so it have some, need to connect these things by a story, so it can be too much story things going on because too many things going on. So I can understand both way. It's fun, but some people might feel it too much things. And actually, it's 3 hours. It's too much. So I can understand like positive and negative ideas. And move on to performance and story theme. And Tom Cruise, he has so much history in Mission Impossible, so he's getting old, but he runs a lot. And when I see Tom Cruise running, oh, that's nice. I really like that. So performance and action really great. I'm not sure how people feel about that. I really like that Tom Cruise action. I did not check out the other people's reaction to that, so but I really liked really great action and nice editing and angles, high quality. That it's Mission Impossible produced by Tom Cruise. That's why he can make the great movie. I think that's the getting old and experienced. That's why he can make the great movie. That's getting old and getting better movie. Or some might say I like 2 Mission Impossible 2 or I think that's understandable things. But the movie Final Reckoning is good because high quality audio, visuals, lot of scenes, and really nice camera angles, editing. So really entertaining. And the theme story has the AI versus human things. And for that, for me, story is not the main focus. So I like the action. So I did not so much focus on the story on the theme. And I feel that there's a lot of AI versus human, like story, novel, movie, science fiction, anime, mangas. So nothing so much new things. AI versus human and these hacked and nuclear and war these things and solved. Alright. That's my reaction. So, but feel some trend, and that's nice. And it connects the story, connect the action element. That's why also good. And will be these kind of trend things will be important for trailer. So making good trailer is really important. So I think that's okay. Really nice. So as a conclusion, I like the Mission Impossible Final Reckoning because really nice audio and Dolby surrounding, really nice, and some suspicious audio and really intense high pace on down. Getting intense on the high intense scene. Very well made, nice composition and audio effect, and visually seamless computer graphic and actual real camera shooting. Like really the flow of scene is really nice. And also the nice opening short cut of the sequence and and nice opening and child-friendly violence scene cared for children watching, like family watching the movie, and nice submarine scene, biplane scene, parachute stunt scenes, and really nice entertaining spy action movie, and Tom Cruise running. That's great. And that's why it's really good to see on movie theater because of huge audio Dolby surrounding changes your experience watching the movie. And if you want to feel the shaking seat of on the movie theater, the Final Reckoning Mission Impossible is really nice. Highly recommended. I really liked that. And it's a three hours movie, so you need to go restroom before take a seat on movie theater because it's really difficult to watch the 3-hour Mission Impossible Final Reckoning without going to restroom. So you need to watch out for that. Thank you for watching. Slap like and subscribe. Have a nice Mission Impossible.